partnered with X-Rocker. They have great quality products such as chairs, desk accessories, and more. Feel free to check out the link down below in the description. And when checking out, use the code Lyronyx10 and get 10% off of any item of your choice. Hey guys, it's Lyronyx here, and today I'm making another Dragon Adventures video. In today's video, we have a special little update. It is definitely a much smaller update and nothing really too important, but they have added Christmas decorations and winter event decorations all around the map now. So I wanted to take a look at that because they have finally started the countdown for the event, mainly because it is in 7 days, saying that today is the 10th, gonna come out on the 11th, so it's only gonna be 6 days. But as of the moment, there's only 7 days till the event, so they have a countdown kind of going on. Obviously, we've had this countdown right here for a while, but they had mentioned that they added some decorations within the Undercities, so I wanted to go quickly check that out. You can also kind of see back behind the wheel to the right, the little houses back there, they have little lights all over them. So they definitely like try to decorate things a little bit, kind of make it more festive. We have a wreath here, we have some more lights hung up around here. There's holly over here. So we got like a bunch of little small lovely little decorations hung around the place. And then I also want to check out the Undercity because I honestly love how the Undercity looks. I am just so happy that this is what like Leisure turned into. So it's definitely like really cool that it's here. I think it just has like a really cool design overall, and the fact that it's just a mix of a bunch of different places into one is honestly so cool in my opinion. Like the fact that this is also like the accessory island kind of merged into one is just so cool. I feel like honestly, even if they wanted to like later in the future, like kind of to make this more like the accessory world, they could honestly add mini games into this as well, because I feel like it's honestly just such a big area for you to be able to do things in. So definitely really cool. So we can already see that there's a bunch of lights over here, more decorations over there, lights hung up around buildings, and then there's also a tree right here. Oh, I love the fact that there's even like lights crashing into the ground. Like it's honestly so cool, just the decoration here. Like this obviously was here before, we all know that, but the fact that this is like a broken light, that is so cool. But this Christmas tree, very beautiful. All the lights, so beautiful. I love this area down here. Like I feel like I don't say a lot of things that much, but this area right here is so pretty. I love the blue lighting and the blue chains and just everything about it. Like I think this is definitely just such a really like nice version of what Leisure was, and it's just so much cooler. It gives me like a lot of feelings from shows that I've watched, and like that's so cool to me because I like imagining that I'm kind of like in this world, but you know, at the same time it's definitely like much different and not at all like it, but it gives off the same kind of vibe because it was a show where they kind of like lived underground, and it's just definitely like so cool to think about it. And there's like water coming here through like drainage pipes, and there's like floating crystals everywhere. It gives like a magical kind of vibe, but also kind of like a underground city, which is so cool. But with the decorations, they said that they had only done it to the Origins map and this one, so there isn't any other places at the moment that have any decorations that I know of. But I do have another little update that I wanted to talk about, which was going to be these guys right here. So as of the last video, I mentioned a few things about a mini game that they were going to be adding into the winter event. So we got a little more info on that, and we got a picture of these little fellas here. So it's a bunch of different penguins in a bunch of different outfits, and they had mentioned that these guys are going to be a part of this little mini game. They also mentioned that the name of the mini game is going to be Cold War. So we can kind of, I guess, maybe assume what's happening there. I feel like that's still kind of hard to guess. I mean, I'm still kind of thinking along the lines of the toy shop thing, but maybe they're having like more than one mini game. And then you got like penguins here, because we got one in snow, we got like a nutcracker guy, we got a boss, we got some guy in a barrel, one stuck in a present, one who looks like he's going to go scuba diving, one that looks like he's trying to be a tree or a bush. I really cannot tell. There's another guy who looks like he has like a cork on his back, but I honestly cannot tell. And then there's a normal penguin, a pink penguin, and then a pink penguin but in a watermelon. I could be wrong. I really don't know what the last one is. I mean, it looks like a watermelon. Again, not entirely sure. but this is what we were given little sneak peeks of. So just wanted to show you that since I had mentioned the mini games before. So I just want to kind of go over that again just to kind of bring it back up, and because I want to make sure I get out as many updates as possible so that I don't just like talk about one update and then like leave the rest of the video doing nothing. So I'm trying to get everything that I know out there just to kind of like fill in things. Another small little thing that I would like to mention is that they have put out there about a new currency coming for the winter event, which is going to be snowflakes. So that's honestly really cool too. I mean, I feel like the currency things are kind of like a given, considering most events that we have usually do have some form of currency. Definitely the Halloween events have had currency in them. I'm not entirely sure. Did the Easter one have currency? I don't think, you know what, I actually don't think the Easter one had any currency of any kind. I'm trying to think back to the latest one, but I also didn't play that much during that one. I only remembered like the map of that one, which was so cool, but I can't really think much on if there was a currency or not for that. I feel like I'm being followed. But so yes, we got info on a new currency, which means that we're definitely going to have a shop of some kind, probably relating to that of the Halloween event shop, which if you don't remember that one, if you had enough candy, you could buy an egg, but it was definitely like really expensive. You could also buy, I believe it was the Halloween theme plot, and then you could also buy accessories with candy, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure there's like preset potions. That's what the other thing was. I was like, I'm missing something, but there's like potions that you could buy. You could buy the egg, you could buy the theme plot, and you could buy accessories for your dragons. So if we're gonna kind of align the two currencies, then I'm probably guessing that you can buy similar things with the currency, unless they have other plans for it, because I feel like they always will spring something new on you, even though you were really not expecting it, which is really cool though, because I love that. A new little surprise every time is so cool to me. But yeah, so that is really all the new updates that I have for this video. I hope this kind of fuels you up for the lovely upcoming event that we are having in 7 to 6 days. I'll say 7 to 6 considering video. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, part of Lyla Squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!